Hi guys, that's Dorota Palicka, International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today we are going to get ready for a spring and do this bright fall design. Have a wee preview of it in here. Yeah, that's what we are going to recreate, and I hope you really enjoy watching this tutorial. If you do, let me know in the comments below, as I'm looking forward to reading all your comments. If you're new in here, don't forget to subscribe, as there is lots of tutorials coming up every Monday, Wednesdays and Saturday. Let's start! You've got quite a lot of new stuff. So one of them is a soft curing lamp from the Nail Perfect. And it actually looks awesome. I'm going to quickly show you. It has the sensor, so whichever time you set up, it will just automatically get on. But the stuff I like the most about it is it has those holes inside for the fingers, so you know exactly where the clients should place their finger, and it's both sides for a thumb, so this way it's ensured the proper curing. And it also has the low heat mode, really important, like if someone has a sensitive nails, you can put those low heat mode. And it's also great for the black foil gel. So if you want to use the black foil gel, you would cure it on the low heat mode, so you get a really nice foil coverage. So I'm actually really excited to use this new lamp. But we've got also other new stuff, and that is this color, guys. Look how amazing is that. Like, I'm really in love with it, and I think I'm going to try it in my nails as well. I'm usually kind of nudes and pinks. Excuse the current ones, they are really 5 weeks old and they desperate to get rid on. But the color which we are going to use today is 234, and it's a really like a pastel orange, almost like a pastel coral color. It's really beautiful, absolutely amazing. It has a nice coverage and I'm so in love with it. It is an entire collection of the pastel spring colors, which I helped to choose for a Nail Perfect, which was awesome. And also I tell you in a secret, guys, that we are going to work on the summer collection, which is going to be a really nice and beautiful neon colors as well. So something to look forward. But let's try this 234. So we are going to paint. Oh, it's just amazing. Like, I hope the camera just showed the real color of it, because it's just perfect. It's a pastel corally orange, and it has a nice coverage, which I'm really loving. So for a thumb, we are going to go for a sugar nail. And a one coat will be plenty, because we will cover it with the sugar, so it wouldn't show any imperfections. And then I'm going to cure it. On the middle finger, we are going to go for a full coverage as well. And then on the ring finger, we will do like a window with some glitter in it. So the full cover here. Of course, here we'll go 2 coats, just so it looks nice and perfect. I didn't tested this color on the client yet, but I cannot wait it. And I'm also thinking I should get my nails this color as well. Honestly, it's so nice. And then the window glitter in here. So for the window glitter, I'm going to paint the top part of the nail first. I'm not bothered too much about the line, because we are going to use some striping tape as well. And then the bottom part. And give it a cure. Okay, the thumbnail is ready, so I can use the top coat. We are going to use the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel. Through the entire nail. And then sprinkle it with the sugar glitter. I'm always sprinkling really decent amount of the glitter. Tap to remove the excess, and it looks so beautiful. Give it a cure. And then catch this finger again. So a second layer. Absolutely amazing color. There's really, the other ones are so beautiful too, but this one stands out from the entire collection, definitely. Okay, just paint the second coat in here. I need to do the color chart again for you guys of the colors which we've got, so you can see them all. And then in my mixing palette, we are going to use those Aurora flakes. So I will use the orangey color, and I will mix it with the drop of the base gel. So I'm just picking up the drop of the base gel. This one is almost at the end, actually. There we are. Do 2 dots in case I want to use the crystals. I will definitely probably want to use the crystals. And then just grab the dot of the base gel, pick up those Aurora flakes, and just slightly mix them with the base gel, just so they are not as flying. Okay, and then I can start applying them in there. So I'm picking up a very small amount of the base gel just so I've got something to stick into it. And now pick up those flakes. You could apply them straight away from the box, but then because they are so fine, they could make a mess. So I quite like to use it this way. I don't want to put too much at the edges, so it's not too thick and it doesn't make the nail look thick. That's a decent amount. They're really nice and fine. So I like to work with those kind of sparkles. Okay, and that's me happy, so I can give it a cure. The thumb is ready as well. Oh, that's not the thumb. Got the thumb. So clean the excess of the dust. You can see it. That's it. It's really nice and sparkly. So we've got thumbnail for collection. Okay, on this finger we can add the striping tape. I have picked like a kind of orangey goldish color. And I'm just going to put it on. So I'm just applying it directly into the nail. In order for the striping tape to stay in nice, I always like to put a drop of the base over it. So you can use like a wee silicone tool to kind of press it down even more. But also, I'm going to use the old brush, clean it well from the flakes, and then pick up a drop of the base gel. So that's the base gel which we have used for the glitter. And now I'm just going over the striping tape. And I find it when it's applied this way and I don't have any sticking out edges, then it is lasting really nice time. And give it a cure. The middle finger is ready as well, and we are going to do some striping tape and crystals, just so it looks nice as well. So I've got some crystals there. I'm actually liking them. Or maybe not. Okay, I changed my mind. We will go for this one. So base gel. And you guys ask me quite often what I'm using for the crystals application. These nails are really 5 weeks. Like I have done even longer. I have done them before Valentine's Day, and I was using the Alina's crystals. So they are really old, and I have lost one crystal, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, this crystal I have banged, this one I have filed, and I have filed this one in there. But for the amount of the work I'm doing, I would say they're lasting amazing, done with the base gel. Okay, so here I'm going to do some crystals placement. That's quite interesting shapes. And on the other nail we have to do the sugar as well. So it's quite easy set, I would say, to do it. Quite lucky, I managed to squeeze them all, and now just perfect this shape. That looks actually really nice, different. Cook it in. And then on this one, we need to top coat it twice, because as you can see it, on this nail I've got some sugaring on the top, and I want to keep this sugaring in. In order to achieve that without all the mess, we have to apply the top coat over our striping tape. So top coat over striping tape, and top coat over the glitter and the bottom part of the nail where we don't want sugar. Okay, so apply it in. And then cure it. Do not apply top coat on the top part yet. Middle finger, I'm just going to keep it quite plain. Only crystals, so I'm applying the top coat and I'm going really nicely around the crystals. If you've got a client which is really heavy-handed, or you have applied very large crystal, you can go with a thin brush and apply like a thin layer of the base around it as well. I'm just using a top coat, and usually I'm getting really nice long-lasting results for it. Okay, and then cure this one, tidy up my crystals, and then I can do the top part of the sugaring on the other nail. So top coat, and now I'm going to apply the top coat only on this top part. Do not touch the striping tape, because we don't want to cover the striping tape. Okay, you want to only put the sugar over those color. And then sprinkle it. Tap to remove the excess and give a cure. Once I cure, I can show you the final result. So it's a really quick and easy, simple set, but I love it mainly because of this color. It's definitely going to be my new favorite. totally. So this one is ready. No, that's not the one. This one is ready. I quite like, for the clients, when we're using the wax picker, I quite like to go with the wipe and just kind of give it a little clean to the gems so they're nice and sparkly. So let's put it there. And I'm always waiting, before I touch the top coat, I'm always waiting a couple seconds, just so the top coat got the chance to cool down. Even if this is a no wipe top gel, you still want to cool it down first. And then the other nail is ready as well, so I'm just removing the excess of the sugaring. And you can see the sugar have stick, and only to the top part. It didn't stick to the other parts because they had no wipe top gel already, which was cured and didn't have the inhibition layer. And then I can show you this full set of those. Very easy, like you don't need any skills, to be honest, to create this set of the nails, but they look nice and pretty. I hope you have guys really enjoyed watching this tutorial, and I'm sending you lots of glittery hugs. Bye!